Alright, hopping on here for this 1 a.m. candle. Apex is having that 90% off sale plus a 1-day pass. If anybody is interested in that. And I've got the coupon code in the description of this video, so you can you can use that, be 90% off. So it makes a 50K account like $16 or something pretty pretty cheap, to say the least. Oh, we're just consolidating right now. We're in this range here, so gotta take an NQ right there. I'm in that 150K account. I did make a little progress on it today, so up about $200 on it. This is a doji, so I love those doji setups. Because you can play both sides. So if we start popping up here, then I'll just switch and go long. But if we start coming down here, do this, that would be ideal. Because I'd like to see us retrace this this mother bar here. I talked about it last night that we could get a alright, took those 3 back off, took that profit. That we could get about a 600 point day today, and that's exactly what happened. A little over 500 something points. Alright, come on down. Come on down. Alright. Also got this trade going here in my rhythmic accounts. I don't know if you can see that or not. There we go. I run my rhythmic accounts on Quant Tower, but I run the Tradeovate ones through TradingView. I don't really like Tradeovate, so that's why I prefer to trade these on TradingView. But I love Quant Tower for the rhythmic accounts. I can't, I tried Ninja Trader and I just can't get used to it really. This 150K eval, I'm just a little more risk tolerable on it because you get such a, you know, large drawdown, and it's not real money anyway. So let's see, put my stop up there. And that way you can kind of, you know, I'm gonna give it a little, just a little leeway. Like I said, 150K account. Actually, move it right there. Got a little more wiggle room on 150K. I bought the 150K actually today because it was it was like 32 bucks, I think. Alright, I'm gonna move my stop. I got in a little earlier on the quant tower. Actually, what I think will happen right here was it averages in. I don't really like that, but that's what happens. So I'm gonna move my stop on the ones on quant tower, on the rhythmic ones. If any of you have watched my stream, you know how I like to, I'd rather stop out in profit than well, that's frustrating. I thought I was copy trading those accounts on Quant Tower, and it turned out I didn't have it running. So you can see this one here. So tonight I've made, I'm not going to say made, I'm going to say added to, because it's not real money until you get it in your PA account and then get it in your bank. So I've added 90 bucks to that account tonight. So that one's at 50,852. So you guys saw earlier tonight I did earlier today, I did the 25K and I got it to 25,487. Here is the 50K that I have the closest to passing. So it's 51,263. No, I'm sorry. This one is the one I have closest to passing. So it's 52,121. And then I got this one at 51,200. So that's all. This is all the Trade Evade accounts right here. So 350Ks, 125K, and 150K. I know it's kind of crazy, but I like to spread them out. And then the rhythmic ones, I've got 350Ks on that. And these are all on Apex, by the way. And I do have some evals over at Top Step. They actually gave me an account. So I've got that one, and then I got 3 of the 50Ks when they did the $4.50 promo. I mean, it's $4.50, so can't even buy a cup of coffee at Starbucks for that. So I did take advantage of that sale. I think the rhythmic one's about to stop me out. So that's going to stop me out with about a $50 gain. I'm going to move the stop so it's up to 70 now. Now 100, so I'm going to move my stop again. Alright, just took me out. Alright, so I'll show you this account. So that's up 170 bucks tonight. And that's literally like I just got home a few minutes ago. Well, I mean, you guys saw it. I mean, that was that 1 o'clock candle, that 1 a.m. candle. I love that 1 a.m. Central candle. And then also, this is like one of my setups right here. So doji on the last 4 hour, and then you don't know which way it's going to rotate from the doji, but here it decided to rotate down. So taking that there. This would be my target, 18.022, and then 18.014, 18.008. If we want to keep going down. Where's that 150K? Okay, right there. So I can't tell you guys how to trade. I mean, that's not, this is for entertainment purposes only, yada yada. And this is paper trading when you think about it. It's paper trading until you get the accounts passed and money in your bank. It's just, it doesn't make, as the old saying goes, it doesn't make a hill of beans. So Alright, let's move the stop. I'm going to move the stop right there. That way, if it does reverse and starts rotating back up, it's going to take me out with a minimal loss. I don't know what they're going to do, but I do know one thing. We start trading back through here, that's going to be a really nice pullback. You can't call it a sell-off because, I mean, it's just not. So here's your daily. Obviously, massive 2-up day, what the strat will call 2-up. And so now we're just back inside. I mean, two up again, that break this and puts us back into all-time highs. So I don't know if we'll get a 2-up day or back inside tomorrow / today. Who knows? Gerardo, yes, I'm scalping this until better setups because this is a much larger. I tend to trade larger time frames. Even scalping though, I mean, I've added over $200 tonight. So you can see we got these, I mean, big volume imbalance here from 17,701 down to 17,572. Huge volume imbalance. But I did say it, on stream that I expected NVIDIA to either go to 630 or 750. That was those were the targets. I didn't play it today with options. I thought about it yesterday before the close, but obviously hindsight, right? Gerardo, yes, London tends to make a bigger move. There is a great indicator for that. This one right here, this ICT kill zones with pivots. I may have to go down to a smaller time frame to see that right here. And I never can get these boxes shaded right. I don't know what I do wrong there. Yeah, I can never get the box. It's cool when it will shade the box, but right now I can't get it to shade the box. Yeah, I'm taking a little bit of a loss on this account. I already took my profit on the other one. So it may take my stop out right here in a minute. But anyway, so I think, and I don't know, you guys will have to research this, but I think normally they say if New York sweeps the high and low of London, you can expect some volatility. So it didn't today. It didn't sweep the low of London, but it definitely took out the high of London. And I don't think there's any economic news in the morning. I don't know where you guys are. I mean, I'm in the central time zone in the U.S., so it's 1 in the morning now. Sometimes I can get those boxes to shade and sometimes I can't. Let me get on to the hour. There they are. Okay, so on the hour it shaded them. It's really strange. I've never been able to get that indicator to work the way I see it on other people's charts. One of my friends he's the one that turned me on to this indicator. And he has a great channel. It's called Strata Delta. He trades a lot of ICT concepts. I tend to just stick with the strat. Let me change this and see if it changes the transparency on the... Guess it didn't. Oh well. You can kind of get the idea of the indicator anyway. It makes these boxes of the session. So like here was, I guess this would have been yesterday. Yeah. So London high, and then the New York AM session, you know, so we never even got close to taking out the low of London from yesterday on today's session. Yesterday's session, whatever you want to call it. It's still today to me. It's still Thursday to me until I wake up in the morning. Which at this rate won't be too long before I'll be going to bed. It's been a long day. So if you wanted to float some orders, what you could do is that, and you see I got to buy one up here. So basically, if it takes out yesterday's session high or this Asia session, then it'll get me in the trade. And on 150K account, I mean, I don't mind floating some orders at all. Not going to do it in a 50K for sure. If I do that, it'd be with a micro, which I have been known to do. So with a micro, I feel comfortable with it. With a mini, I don't. Not in a 50K. Sure is hard to beat a $16 eval though, right?